Hello, families. I'm here at the Rantoul Church of the Nazarene, and I just wanted to take a minute to invite you to our Easter happenings this week. A lot of you may not know because you may not have heard, but here's what's happening at our church this week for the Easter celebration. On Thursday, we celebrate this thing called Maundy Thursday. And we know that Maundy Thursday is a really big time where we celebrate the Last Supper of Jesus. But really what is happening on Thursday is a whole lot more. And so I really want to take some time on that night to just talk a little about what happens on Thursday with Jesus and his disciples. That starts at 6 o'clock. You can be prepared because we will be taking communion that night. And so I just ask people when they come to that to have your hearts in a moment of just total reverence, because we are going to come into the presence of the Lord and just think about the passion of the Christ that's about to take place. And then we move from Thursday into Good Friday. We're going to have a Good Friday service right here at Church of the Nazarene in Rantoul, and it's going to start at 6 o'clock, and we're going to be trying to figure out what is good about Jesus being on a cross. And, you know, he gets beaten and he gets flogged and he gets whipped and he's beaten beyond all recognition. But it's said to be Good Friday. So we have to figure out what is good about that, right? And there's 3 words that come from that night, that day, that make it good. And it's all for you and me because Jesus loves us that much. And then we'll take that Saturday. Saturday was silent. And that's part of, oh man, a song that Elevation Worship sings. And you just have to check it out. But then on Easter morning, he is risen. You know, they go to the tomb and they're expecting to do great things. And when they get to the tomb, he's already gone. The stone is rolled. You know, I think the stone was rolled away for them, for those that came to the tomb, because I think Jesus was already risen and out of there, right? And they had the stone moved for those that came so they could see. So we're going to celebrate on Easter what Jesus has already done in the resurrection. We're going to start with a 9 o'clock breakfast served by the men of the church. So we invite you to come to that. And then at 10:15, we're going to celebrate Easter. Love reigns, the hope of Easter, the hope of the resurrection. And in that, we're going to add in a baptism service. We have some people that want to be baptized. And we're going to see them resurrected into the new life which they have in Jesus Christ. So we invite you all to be a part of that. That's what's happening this week at the Rantoul Nazarene Church. And we just hope you can be a part of that and would make that part of your week. And we invite you. All those things start Thursday at 6, Fridays at 6, and Sunday is at breakfast at 9, and then we have service at 10:15. So if you don't want to come to breakfast, come to service at 10:15. We've been handing out tickets all week, or for the last couple weeks. So if you have a ticket, bring your ticket. You don't have to have a ticket, but bring it. And that'll be really cool to see you with the tickets. But if you don't have it, no worries. You don't need a ticket to come. We just want you to come. Because we love you, because Jesus loves you first. And we know that Jesus said, whosoever. He came for all of us. So we just want you to be a part. Hope to see you sometime this week during the great week of Easter, Holy Week. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.